I've been in Nashville writing the last 4 years working on this project, but it feels like I've been working on it a lot longer than that. I moved out here when I graduated college in 2018, and I've just spent the last 4 years working weird jobs on the weekends and writing during the week and trying to find, doing the speed dating, the classic Nashville speed dating process of finding writers that you vibe with. But all those songs really were kind of the first ones that I wrote that I sat on for a long time. And so a lot of these are 3-4 years old. But they're the ones that really opened doors for me behind the scenes and helped me get my management deal and my publishing deal and my deal with Virgin Music. And man, I was really patient putting them out because I wanted to have the right team in place. And so it feels really good to finally be releasing music again. I really was looking for jobs on the weekends. And I didn't have much serving experience. So my first job was bar backing downtown in Nashville at the George Jones. And then COVID hit. And I was at a bonfire complaining to some friends that I didn't have a job. I needed to make some money. And one of them was like, do you know how to drive boats? I work for this pontoon boat company. And I did not know how to drive a boat, but I said, yes, I did. And when I got my boating license and became a pontoon boat driver, I knew a little bit how to drive a boat because I had a friend in college that we'd go out like surfing and stuff, that he had a boat. And a majority of my clients were bachelorette parties. So we had a lot of fun doing that. And I hopefully made some fans because they'd ask me like, what do you do like full time? Like, what do you really do? And so I would play my music and stuff. And that was a lot of fun. And then in the wintertime, I actually worked at a bar here in East Nashville called the Golden Door. So if I could open for anyone, it'd probably be like John Mayer or Casey Musgraves. They're two of my favorites. I think John has this like kind of country song. He has a country record, but he definitely has like a country lyric to him and a country sensibility that I think could work. And I wouldn't say I'm like just strictly country music too. So I think that'd be great. And I just love Casey Musgraves. She's one of my favorites of all time. I sometimes get that I'm the male version of Casey Musgraves, which is a huge compliment. And I wouldn't compare myself to her at all, but I think that'd be fun. But if I were to have someone open for me, maybe like right now, my friend Harper O'Neill is so sick. I have so many friends that I would love to go on tour with that are kind of at my level that I think it'd be fun if we all just shared a band and like got in the band together and like all just kind of did our own little mini tour. I would say Billy Bob's in Fort Worth. My dad's from Fort Worth. So, and I'm from Arizona, but I went to the University of Texas and we used to drive up to Dallas to see shows a lot. We saw Kip Moore, Sam Hunt show there one time. Billy Bob's is just an iconic venue. So I think I'd say that one. I think Chris Stapleton. I was actually like, this kind of ties into John Mayer, but I was at my friend's house the other night and we were actually at the show where John Mayer brought out Chris Stapleton in Nashville. And they played a song they wrote like randomly. And it was just so good. And they've never put it out. But Chris Stapleton, he's just he's obviously an iconic artist in this genre, but he's also such a great songwriter. And I just would love to learn from him. You're listening to